whether it's a ruling or information, that debate, first I'd like to explain why that matters. It's not a semantic debate. It's because if it's a ruling, there are different implications from if it's merely information. So that's why it matters. Now, let's look at the claim that it is a ruling. If I show my license, my driver's license to a cop, and he says, okay, you are validly licensed, you can drive, has he made a judicial decision? Has he made a ruling? Or has he simply applied a rule that exists? For it to be a ruling, there must be some measure of discernment that and some weighing of evidence. If you simply take evidence that to which a certain rule applies, and you apply the rule, are you making a ruling, or are you simply applying the rules? I think we have to be clear on what the speaker said he was doing. Admittedly, what he says he is doing is not determinative of what he's doing. If I say to my class that I'm issuing a deportation order to one of my international students, and what I give them is homework. It's homework. It doesn't matter that I've called it a deportation order, or I say it's an order of the Privy Council. It's homework. So it matters that we look beyond what he said. But in truth, what did he do? He received facts, and he said, based on this rule in the Constitution, these facts mean that this and that has happened. So I am informing the House that this has happened. I don't see how that makes it a ruling. And then I'm going to answer the issue of whether it's executable. I think simply because there are consequences does not make it executable. If my boss makes a decision whether that I have not earned a bonus this year, it has implications. Other departments, finance is going to take actions based on that decision. Does it make it an executable order? In the course of administering any institution, the executive is constantly making decisions based on rules and facts. Not every one of those is executable in the way in which the court operates. So I think we must be clear when we say it is executable, that it meets the standards that the PI 47 envisions when we talk about execution.